When my grades from first semester came back, I was happy. English 1A, B-. Introduction to Western Civilization, C+. French 1, B. Journalism Basic Principles, A. Journalism News Production, A. Tennis, A. I enrolled in English 1B, French 2, the second half of Western Civ, and journalism news writing for spring. I was ready to write for the Tower, the college paper, and added 3 additional units in psychology. I was making headway on getting my chocolate buns out of city in 2 years flat, so I wouldn't be old meat. I sent off for applications from Negro colleges. Some evenings, I recited the names of the colleges, singing them like a spell to invoke a full scholarship somehow. Howard, Spelman, Morris Brown, Talladega, Alcorn A&M, Philander Smith, Wilberforce, Hampton, Xavier, Wiley, Bethune-Cookman. But the magic only produced my family, which kept crowding into the picture I had made into flesh. Bushy, unpressed hair, leather sandals, jeans, one-of-a-kind earrings from my favorite hole-in-the-wall shop in Berkeley, and eyes ringed with Maybelline black eye pencil. I had started in high school with eyeliner because it made my eyes pop. We couldn't wear pants in high school, so it was liberating to wear jeans 7 days a week. All I had to buy were cute tops to complete my wardrobe. When I started shopping, I found the earring shop that pierced ears for nothing if you bought 3 pairs for $10. So I got my ears pierced right after I moved out of boys. The hair was the biggest change. I couldn't take the smell of chemical relaxer, even though I knew I looked like a wild thing. I tried to change when I went around family. They hated my hair, the eyes, and my jeans. They wanted pedal pushers and pert hair, like when we were girls. My solution was simple to imagine, harder to act on. Don't go around them. I had been the broken home baby, as Aunt Ola Ray called it. In my father's family, we were all raised together. 2 of his brothers had big, stable Montgomery Ward and J.C. Penney families. Uncle Boy Boy and Aunt Ola Ray had Buddy and Corliss, and the oldest son had me. Grandma Goosey called children like me the all-by-they-self babies. Broken home baby, all-by-they-self babies. Both terms irritated me tremendously. Whether it was Aunt Ola Ray's pitying voice as she neatly folded yet another Butterick Vogue McCall's pattern and stuck pins in the red tomato pincushion, or my grandmother's muttered cursing of wayward men's, one of them being her son, my very own flesh-and-blood father. No count, pissancy boots, leaving these all-by-they-self babies for the family to raise. As harsh as Goosey's rant was, I didn't feel as bad as when Ola Ray, who wasn't blood, said it. In the interest of the entire family, they threw us in one pot, called us all the cousins, the boy cousins and girl cousins. Even when we reached the age of consent, we remained the boy cousins and the girl cousins. Corliss and Buddy, her brother, were my favorites. The 2 of them together looked like the mocha plastic bride and groom on the top of the cake. Cute, smart, personable, striving their asses off, college-bound from the first day of kindergarten. Buddy was the genius who did ROTC, Reserve Officers Training Corps, all through high school. Uncle Boy Boy said ROTC would look good on his transcript and get him into a military medical college. Corliss was held up as a role model for the rest of us, the perfect person. Straight A over straight A, junior to senior high, every single course. That had to have been like some kind of fate not humanly possible. It seemed like everyone thought Corliss had no flaws and that the rest of the cousins must have had terrible complexes because we weren't her. Personally, I didn't.